Hello again, everybody. I'm JimmyTheSaint, and welcome back to Shadowgate.
Okay, well, let's go back and see if we can figure something else out. We've obviously missed a lot of stuff still, so... That door was still locked from the other side. Let's go into this tower here. Here we go. Some malevolent force is sucking all light from this room. You sense that the very darkness itself is alive. Okay, and we tried all of our spells in here before, I think. So, maybe we can use this item here, the Bladed Sun. The sun might blot out the darkness. Since you don't have Magic Missile handy, you decide to try using the Bladed Sun instead. Your efforts are in vain, and the living darkness is unchanged. Shit. The only other thing I've got that would make sense is the fire elemental, the silver orb with the fire elemental. I could try that, I guess, but... Oh my god. I had that for a while. Are you kidding me? You pull the silver orb from your satchel, point it towards the darkness, and release the fire elemental. The singularity pierces the blackness with bursts of flame, chasing the dark energy from the room. Well, that doesn't make sense, but okay, whatever. Now what? What the heck is going on here? Is this like a painting, or... A battle has been painted on the mural, one between two opposing armies. In the foreground is an encampment, highlighted by an ancient tree that lifts its defiant branches to the sky. It's a rune or something right there, isn't it? This circular plate glows with power. It is firmly attached to the wall. Truly, this must have belonged to one of the wizards of the circle. You pull on the rune with all your might, but it just won't budge from the wall. Perhaps it's enchanted in some way. Several cracks in the wall are large enough to reveal something hidden behind. Ah. So... Crack needs to be broken open wider first. Punch it. You land a punch on the rock wall, but the wall refuses to break any further with your feeble blow. So let's try the hammer. Hey! You swing the hammer at the crack and land a solid blow, loosening the stone and revealing a concealed metallic object. You pull the lustrous metallic artifact from the damaged wall. Power flows from the instrument and courses through your fingertips and up your arms. You know beyond a doubt that this can only be the Platinum Horn, the legendary relic of summoning. Legendary relic of summoning. A series of amazingly intricate, archaic runes and glyphs are etched upon the smooth, reflective surface of the curved horn. You attempt to use the Platinum Horn on the rune, but fail to accomplish much of anything. I don't know. Maybe you use spells on these runes. No. Well, I don't really see anything else in here. The chipped and faded image on the wall is dominated by a heroic figure in the foreground, blowing a horn in the midst of a huge battle. The Horn of Gondor. I don't know. Let's look at the map. Call this the Darkness Room. So there's a rune in it, but I don't know what to do with it. In fact, I don't know what to do with any of the runes that we found so far. Alright, well, we keep going back and rediscovering stuff. Let's keep exploring here and see what else we missed. This is where we killed the werewolf. Let's try using the horn on... I don't know. Oh, you know what? I got that gem. Let's go back to... Where was the statue? Yeah. Right here. Let's try and use that on the statue. Since nothing is happening, after a few moments you stop trying to use the bladed sun on the statue. Well, maybe we can use the horn on it. The platinum horn failed to do anything constructive to the statue. Huh. I don't know. Okay, so this is where wizards were initiated into the Circle of 12. There was a whole ceremony. They would cast a certain spell and then go stand in that circle of runes. So I think this is maybe what I was missing all along. I had to backtrack way back to here. So we did Invocan on the statue here, and we got to, but we got the Accenture spell. Let me read it. Since we've been here, we've got Accenture, Flamoris, and Sparks, I believe. But the Accenture says, this image it conjures feels like some rite of passage, so a ritual or a rite of passage. Let's try it. In your mind, you see the ancient circle in front of you. Summoning your will, you speak the command Accenture with confidence. Wizardry power travels from your outstretched arms onto the circle. The dais begins to glow, pulsating with tremors of energy. It is glowing now. Well, now what do we do? Many of the symbols... Oh! The circular dais glows and radiates with some powerful enchantment. An area of ghostly voices and figures flits in and out. Perhaps you should step on it and see what happens. Okay. Let's step on it and see what happens.
Open your mind, young Jer.
Oh, a cutscene.
Fret not. It is I whose name you bear, Cuthaka the First. Behold those whom have gone before, when Gatekeeper was but a hillock, and the living castle no more than a dream. They stood where you now stand, on this holy ground.
Alright, cool. Well, thanks for the info. As soon as you step onto the platform, a painful vibration runs through your body, freezing you into place. As the room comes back into focus, a sense of peace and purpose fills you with energy. You now feel empowered, like you could do something that only a wizard of the circle could accomplish. Alright, cool. Well, nothing else changed. Just a cutscene. Alright, well, I guess we'll keep trying to figure something out. Oh, what the hell? As you approach the rune, a strange power overtakes you. Both your hand and the rune glow with a magical light as you pull it from the wall and place it in your satchel. Whispered voices, not unlike what you heard when you were initiated on the summoning dais, fill your head with a triumphant chorus. Ah, so now I can grab those. I'm enchanted, so now I can grab all of those runes off the walls. Okay, let's see. There was several more of them in here, so let's go and grab them. I think there was one in the study here. Yeah, on the floor. Alright, so we can grab that. Right, yep. And it basically says the exact same thing as the last one. Okay, so there was another one in... I think there was one in this room, wasn't there? You just can't see it without the, Flamora spell? Is that the one you have to cast in here? Yeah. Yeah, there is one in here, alright, so take that. Alright. Yeah. Aha, that was one over here. Okay. Where else? Still a couple more we're missing. That door's still locked from the other side. I'm not sure about it yet. This was the darkness room or the... Okay, this is to the... Back to the Halloween thing. The pumpkins. Pumpkin patch. Alright, so this is the darkness room here, I think. Was there one in... No, this is the observatory. I'm in the wrong tower for the darkness room. The wyvern... So I checked all the towers. There's this way, but I think... Yeah, this just goes back down. There was not one down there. I don't think there was one over here. This goes back outside of the parapet. Yeah. Not one out here. Okay, still don't know what to do with that statue. So now there's another one somewhere. It may be further back in the castle. Let's backtrack to further back in the castle and see if we can find it. Oh, I remember where one was at the waterfall, I think. There's one. Take that one. Alright. Yeah, there was one more at the waterfall. Ah, wrong room. Yeah, there was one in here, wasn't there? Oh, it's just a glyph. I guess oh, it was inside this room. Yeah. Here it is. Ah, two of them in here. Okay. Right. Take that one. I guess that's all of them. That's all of them I remember seeing. So let's take a look at them all now. What have we got? This one looks like water. The rune is engraved with 3 squiggly lines, each running parallel to the other. A faint glow runs along its surface. This one looks like an eye, maybe? This rune resembles the all-seeing eye. A faint glow runs across its surface. The circular plate contains a rune that looks like a shooting star. This one looks like a tree. There's a glyph that resembles a tree carved in it, yep. This rune resembles 3 triangles stacked as a pyramid. This rune resembles the blowing wind. And this rune resembles an eagle in flight. Okay, so... now what do we do with them all?
Alright, we're going to end this episode right here. We'll pick it right back up in the same place in the next episode, guys. If you haven't already, I'd love to have you subscribe to the channel. Hit the thumbs up button if you like the video. Post any comments or suggestions down below. I post a new video every day. We'll see you on the next one. Thanks so much for watching.